Lakers just had their first preseason game, and obviously we played them bum-ass Clippers. The Clippers, who was supposed to be the 96 Bulls last year, got washed by our G League team. But this is not a Clippers slander video. We are supposed to uplift each other. You know what I'm saying? Uplift our community. So we're gonna uplift Talen Horton-Tucker. Talen Horton-Tucker was selected by the Lakers in the second round, the 46th pick. And if you follow the Lakers, or if you're a fan of the Lakers, you know we always cash in on our later picks. I don't know how we do it. Jerry Buss is doing something to get these picks right. I mean, Kuzma, no matter what you feel about him, where Kyle Kuzma was picked, he's a good player. Josh Hart, even though we traded him, Mortiz Wagner, Thomas Bryant, every pick from 2014 and on was great. Jordan Clarkson, the only pick that didn't work out was Anthony Brown. But yeah, we took him off the fact that he had a lot of potential. He was a young player. He's 20 years old right now in the second season. That's crazy. A lot of rookies are 20 years old. He's a young player. He's a guard. He's very quick. He's twitchy. He's 6'3", 6'4". But the thing is, that motherfucker is long as hell. Pause.
Oh, hell no! Hell no!
He has a 7'1" wingspan. That's almost 9 inches above his regular height. That is crazy. So it's off the fact that he's young, what you like in a prospect. His physical tools are great, long, what you like in a prospect, and he has skill as well. I don't know how he slipped to the second round, to be honest. Just off potential in the first round. And we really seen glimpses here and there. I know I seen a lot of summer league footage, him just dominating, you know what I'm saying, lesser players, but you still see him dominating. And we seen him against the playoffs, against Harden, against Russ, doing work over them in the playoff game. First of all, Frank Vogel, you got some balls to play a 19-year-old in the most important Lakers playoff run in about 10 years. You got some balls for that. But Talen Horton-Tucker survived that slot. He played defense. He scored on James Harden, and he was doing great things at a young age. This man can't even drink a beer, and he's balling on NBA All-Stars. I mean, bro, I know y'all saw Paul George get crossed last night. Right out his socks. If Talen Horton made that shot, Paul George would have had to been physical with all y'all making fun of him on Twitter. It would have been bad. He also got out of a Kawhi Leonard trap. Kawhi Leonard, big, 6'8", long arms, big hands. It's hard. When he's pressing you, it's hard to get out of that. You might as well pass the ball away. But THT, that's his nickname, spin out of that, use the pick, create a separation. He missed the J like he did with the Paul George, but still, you're not looking for him to be productive, especially in the first preseason game of the year. You're not looking for him to score 20, 25 points. I'm surprised he even started. That's what making me like, oh, they really saw something in training camp for him to start over Dennis Schroeder. For him to start all of these players. I know AD and LeBron was out, but damn, this man went from not being in the rotation to starting in the first preseason game. And you don't just start people just because you want them to be good. You have to see something in practice, especially the Lakers organization. We're not about to just give you the keys just because, you know what I'm saying, you're loved by the fans. You have to earn that spot, just like Caruso. But Talen Horton-Tucker had a game. He had 19 points, 1 for 4 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He's 6 of 17 from the field, but he had a bad start of the game, and he picked it up at the end. That's what you want to see in young players, bro. If you scared and you shooting a lot of bad shots and you missing a lot of bad shots, I want you to stay aggressive. And that's what he did, bro. He finished the game out with 19 points. And bro, he got some run. He played 37 minutes. That's crazy. And I like his pick and roll game. I like how twitchy he makes very fast decisions. He doesn't wait. He attacks, especially at a young age. He has a great layup package. The one thing I'm concerned about is his three-point shot. I don't like how his release is so low, and I think that's because of his wingspan, because he has to stretch his whole arm just to get it up fast enough so it won't get blocked. Usually when you see guys with abnormally long wingspans, they're abnormally tall. Brandon Ingram has a slow jump shot a little bit, but he's tall so he can get it up over people. KD is really the only one, because KD is a freak of nature. I don't know what he did back in the day to make his jump shot that fast, but same thing with Greek Freak. Greek Freak takes a while for his jumper to get up there a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And most centers in the league that can shoot, it takes a while for them to get up there. But Talen, with almost a center wingspan, takes the same amount of time. He has a low release point to accommodate his slow release. And it kind of looked like Markelle Fultz release right now. And don't get mad, I'm talking about Markelle Fultz this year. If you haven't seen Markelle Fultz shoot a jump shot this year, they're damn near identical. But I like his game I like his shot off dribble better than his shot stationary from 3. And if you're going to play with LeBron this year, you're going to need a stationary 3. And that's not what THT game is. He's not a catch and shoot guy. He's building for the future, you know what I'm saying, when LeBron retires and they still have AD. But we trying to win another championship, so THT, you better knock down some big buckets. Also, his defensive rotations, his defensive footing was kind of iffy, but it's not bad to the point where you can't become a good defender because he's young as hell. Not a lot of guys are good defenders at a young age. Not a lot. And the thing that gets him over the top is he's long as hell. And he's in the system where defense is preached. Every single practice, they need to be on tip-top shape in defensive form. So it's not like he's playing for the goddamn Knicks, where they just putting 5 guys out there, go play basketball. He's playing for the Lakers. They're going to develop well. LeBron and AD going to be there to teach him some key points. But I like THT. I'm kind of high on him, even though he's a second-round pick. I'm kind of high on him more than our other late-round picks. I'm higher on him than Kuz was because Kuz, frankly, is looking kind of bad. But it's first preseason game, so you can't overreact like I'm overreacting now to THT. But I'm biased. I like him better than Jordan Clarkson. I like him better than all the centers we drafted. I like him better than all those guys. Now, I don't obviously like him better than our top draft picks in D'Lo, Lonzo, and B.I. Maybe Talen Horton-Tucker can be that point guard that brings us over the top, and I want it to be Lonzo. Lonzo, come back 2021. Y'all can have a backcourt of long defensive guards. I would like that. But Talen, hopefully he plays at least 20 minutes a game, but somebody gonna have to slip out the rotation, and we basically got better. But he doesn't even have to play, bro. We on the championship admirations. It's not like we struggling, and THT has all the time in the world to learn. You know what I'm saying? But to get him some run so he doesn't get discouraged and he doesn't get down on himself. But that'll be all for this video, bro. I am trying to get a motherfucking PS5. I am close, but I'm not close. I don't know what's going on with how I'm trying to get it. I'll tell y'all if I get it. I don't want to jinx it. But we on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I think we at 1.6. Yeah, man. If you watch my videos and you don't subscribe, bro, why? Why do you do that to me? Just subscribe and like the video, man. I'm out. Peace.